Hello, everyone, and happy Flat Fuck Friday. Or if you don't like vulgarity, maybe Flat Friend Friday. But if you don't like vulgarity, you're probably in the wrong stream. Yeah. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's had a great week. I had a pretty good week myself. Not too crazy at work. Pretty standard week. I actually got to leave a little bit early. Well, actually, I got to leave pretty early today, which was nice. So, came home, did a couple things, and I had a chicken parmesan grinder from the Italian place that's like right by my apartment. It was really good, but also like bad brimstone because I'm really trying to like eat at home a little bit more, because eating out is obviously not, like, eating out all the time is, not very good for you, and it's also very expensive. So I'm trying to like kind of redo my budget, so I'm kind of trying to focus on eating at home more, but I kind of broke the rules a little bit tonight. But Kara, hi, hello, I see you lurking there. Hope you're doing amazing, as well as everybody else who may be lurking right now. Yeah, we're starting Prince of Persia tonight, the Lost Crown, which actually came out earlier this year on the Ubisoft Connect platform, but it recently just launched on Steam at 40% off. So I was like, hey, it's a pretty good deal. So I decided I'd go ahead and pick it up. It's ever since I played the demo, it's been on my like to-do list, but just hadn't gotten around to it yet. And with the Steam launch sale, and I was like, hey, it seems like a good time to do it. So kind of like how I was talking about in Discord, this doesn't mean I'm abandoning Lies of P. I still fully intend to play through all of Lies of P. So we'll see how like juggling both goes. I do tend to only kind of stream one game at a time, but I don't see why I can't do two. So, pretty much every week will be a mix of the two. Some weeks it may be all one game, and then like the next week it might be all the other game, but it'll mostly just kind of be a little bit of like back and forth. So yeah, enough of me rambling. I think I'm ready to go ahead and get into it. Then tab back over it. Game. Oh, didn't mean to do that. New door at the Haven seeks a worthy warrior. Complete new puzzles, platforming trials, and combat challenges to unlock outfits and amulets to improve your victories. A crush once defeated bosses at any difficulty and boss revenge. Defeat the it sounds like this game basically has the boss rush. Defeat them all in a row and boss rush to unlock new outfits. Artaban and the Haven will oversee these trials. Looks like you've given us a permadeath mode, a speedrun mode. Alright, cool. So just looks like a bunch of extra like optional challenges stuff. Perfect recall. Memory shards let you take screenshots, placing them on the map right where you took them. You can access your snapshots at any time. Many souls inhabit Mount Quaff, and some will ask for your help. To accept or decline, it's all good and fine, though the rewards are always tempting. Cool. So looks like they added some stuff to the game. Yeah, I guess let's ready to go ahead and get started. Let's try exploration mode. I know how Metroidvanias work. Yeah, this game is very much a Metroidvania. Let's try Hero. So obviously Warrior is like the standard difficulty. Everything has a 1.0 modifier. So if we bump it up to Hero, enemy damage goes up to, enemies do 50% more damage. Yikes. Environmental damage is also increased by 50%. Enemies still have the same amount of health, which is, I think, good. They don't get more health until you do Immortal difficulty. Parry difficulty still remains normal. Your dodge window is still normal. Your Athra depletion rate, I think that's basically like your mana. So yeah, let's do hero. Oh, that death counter is not true. God, do I want to set up another death counter? Cause that. One second. Will not take long. Two. Prince of Persia. One second, I gotta set up a quick text file. Does not even have to have anything in it. Save as. Prince of Persia. Oh, I'm at. File is Persia. Count it up by 1. Okay. Set up. All right, cool. And then now I just have to up text source. Sorry guys, I completely forgot about this. Prior to, but this will take a second. File. Already cool. Even if shouldn't need more than that because I'm super good at video games, right? All right, I think we're good. Selected. Oop. Oop. All right, cool. We're good to go as far as that. Oh. Hold on. I didn't get to see like what I selected. All right, exploration. We wanted hero. Oh, okay. That's all that happened. I just want to make sure I didn't select something like speedrun or like permadeath mode.
30 years had passed. Decades without rain. The once fertile plains of Fars had become as barren as the Lut-Salt Desert. Arrow shots from Persepolis. The Kushans, bloodthirsty warriors from the east, were attacking Persia. Persian soldiers defended the land, no matter the cost. Ardashir resisted heroically, but his men fell one by one. Anahita summoned her remaining strength in battle. For Yuvishka, the Kushan general, victory was certain. Until history took a different turn. The 7 Immortals were the best warriors in the kingdom. One of them would become a legend.
Oh no, he's hot.
Onward, Immortals!
Man, just got the whole squad ready to go.
Anahita!
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Save Persepolis. I trained you for this. I will go help my wounded warriors.
Let's go, Sargon. Be on your guard. It's the reservoir. None of you will leave here alive.
Left trigger to parry incoming attack. Alright. Ah!
Who's having all the fun?
Alright, I got one parry there.
When Elias cleared the path, follow me, Sargon!
Oh, I'm gonna follow you, and then I'm going to climb you like a squirrel.
Rain of fire! Keep running, Sargon!
We must eliminate those Kushan archers.
Leave it to me!
Nice, got the parry right there.
How many did you get? I'll get out of your way so you can catch up!
You feel offended by the use of the word squirrel? Why? Oh, that was one of my allies. Alright, starting to get the parry timing down. Oh dear.
The Immortals! Don't let them get to General Wish.
Watch out, Sargon!
You abstain your myself from now on. Okay, dude, you're weird.
Their general must not be far.
All right, peace out.
Take this. You might.
Viska, you can't hide from me.
Simon's playing with the fucking controller cord. Charge attack, hold X to break down the door. Nice.
The Russia bar, was it?
Oh, this is the main general dude of like the bad guy. Nice. Very cool. Johnny, you jinx it. Ow. Did you see that parry? I'm so good at video games. What the fuck? Easy. Easy every time. Deathless run starts now.
Has come for you.
We actually are playing on the next step up from normal. So enemies do 50% more damage, and so does the environment.
But should our enemies
As far as I know, that was
take
the only
advantage of the situation,
modifier.
they will soon find that the kingdom's bravest warriors will.
How are
be
you, Johnny? How's your
undone.
Friday going? I'm sure you can see the chat log. There was some weird person that came in not long ago.
30 years ago, the divine bird Simorg graced my shoulder.
No, it's
thus
fine.
showing his
Like
trust in me to guide
I've
our
I've only been live for like
Today,
25 minutes, so
I, Tomiris, Queen of
as you can
Persia,
see, I dealt with
praise
it.
your valor and loyalty.
See, no,
Immortals.
man, I'm not even paying attention to this at all. See, this is why I need you guys, because like you guys are actually a lot softer than I am. Like as soon as I start getting annoyed, I'm just like, you know what? Bye. I'm not dealing with this right now. Get out.
Word of your deeds precedes you through the streets of Persepolis. Accept this royal sash. as a token
I don't know. It's just like I don't know if it's just a byproduct from where I've gotten
The Rashabar.
older.
The black wind that destroys
But like I
all
just
the
literally
paths.
have no patience for like dumb stuff. It like as soon as you start getting on my nerves with dumb stuff, I'm just like, you know what? I'm done. Sorry.
I didn't choose that name.
You need not worry. I do not attach any importance to these superstitions. The winds also carry the seeds of future harvests. I am truly glad to meet you, Sargon.
That's exactly my feeling. I'm too old for this.
Thank you, Prince Hassan.
Let us drop the honorifics, and may we get to know each other in less formal
You know what?
circumstances.
The next time someone does something really weird like that, talking about, oh, well, just don't use the word squirrel and we're good. I'd be like, you know what? Drop a 50 gift sub bomb, and then I will just stop using the word squirrel. And then after they do it, I will immediately throw the word squirrel into every sentence that I use.
As you wish, Hassan.
Royal Sash. I did AFK a bit for a hi, I love you. Illidos. Kira, help, what do I do? The pro tag is hot.
Long live the House of Tamiris.
Simp, that's what I do. Easy. I have a lot of practice in this area. Yes, go show Kira love. She deserves it because she's amazing.
I'm
And
proud of
she's
you,
a really
Simon.
cozy, comfy streamer. Oh, that's right. You were doing 14 last time. How's that been going for you?
I defeated Uvishka, and we saved Persepolis.
Did we? Thousands died on the battlefield. We're out of supplies.
Also, like, all of this is new. Like, none of this was in the demo. Now, granted, I don't know if they just made a special demo level. But yeah, this is all, like, we didn't see any of this in the demo.
Persia is barely surviving. The Kashan will surely come back. Would you call that a victory?
I let my pride go to my head.
A warrior's journey is always one in progress. And when there's nothing left in one's path, the warrior wanders.
What is at the end of my blade? I know.
Found an answer yet?
I won't figure that out tonight. Maybe a drink will help. You should join us.
Thanks, but I have other matters to attend to. You have what it takes to become one of the greatest, Sargon.
I know. Just watch me.
Drinks and chill in the hot tub. That's what I was thinking.
And listen to Varum. He will keep you on the right path.
Also, I can't believe they finally did it. We're in 2024, and we finally got, like, wall jump right off the bat in a Metroidvania. I didn't think it was possible.
I'm telling you, Prince Hassan may be my son.
Oh, that's nonsense. He looks nothing like you.
He took everything from his mum, that's all.
Alright, you are really not her type.
Whose type?
Ah, the kid finally decided to join us.
The hero of the day. The Queen's new protege.
So, you're mingling with aristocracy now, eh?
Or trading in your swords to become a satrap.
Laugh all you want. Who eliminated a general tonight, huh?
Don't encourage them, Sargon.
It just means you've impressed them. Yeah, he's right. You were impressive.
If you want to talk more quietly, I won't be far.
Not bad, kid. Not bad.
What do you mean, not bad?
Keep it up, and maybe one day you'll take on a real challenge like me.
Ugh, you just don't want to get your ass kicked in front of an audience.
Keep dreaming, kid. Go see Nate. She's waiting for you.
Was Farum still with you?
Yeah, he's in the throne room.
So there. Must be collecting our payment.
What payment?
Artaban gets paid in scrolls.
I can hear you, Menelaus.
Go see Nate.
So, will you still remember us now that you're famous?
I'm trying to stay humble. And find what is at the end of my blade.
I would like to volunteer. Just saying.
Oh. Sounds like Anahita set your head straight.
Sort of. In her own way.
You know, it is amazing what you did. You should be proud of yourself. We all are.
One of our own eliminated the Kashan general. Outstanding.
And you are the White Lion's pride.
You ragtag bunch of immortals. You have always been destined for greatness.
And with Sargon's bravery, that's another one for the history books.
We made the city safe. The people are at peace again.
This is cute, but can we go celebrate now? Our usual halt has food and drinks on the house. Varum, you're coming with us. I wouldn't miss it.
Varum! Prince Hassan has been kidnapped.
Kidnappers? They must still be in the palace.
Take the lead, Sargon. You may be the last to have spoken to him. We must find Prince Hassan.
Anahita's guards.
Oh, that hurt. Athra is a sacred energy that burns in every living being. In battle, the greatest warriors can control their Athra, intensifying its light to use exceptional abilities. Sargon's attacks generate Athra, while taking damage dispels it. The buildup of Athra is shown in the gauge at the bottom of the screen. Once the gauge is full, Athra Surge becomes available. There are different ones that consume different amounts of Athra. Hold left trigger plus X to use the first surge. You're exceptional, and you, friend. Sick. Oh.
Anahita, what is this all about?
I wasn't planning on killing you, Sargon. Stay out of this.
Move out of my way.
Uh-oh.
What the hell was that?
Still a child.
I'll find you, Hassan.
Uh-oh.
That sword swinging wasn't just for flair.
Red Eye can't be parried or interrupted. Ah. Easy every time. Flawless. Hi Kaio, I'm good, how are you?
Anahita.
Did y'all see those parries?
Sargon, who was it? I thought I recognized Anahita. Is she involved?
Yes, she is. Without a doubt.
Baram, gather your forces. You are to leave for Mount Karf at once in search of Prince Hassan.
Oh, speaking of Metroidvanias, I saw recently that the Game Kitchen, the developer behind Blasphemous 2, posted like a teaser the other day. It was literally just a like 5-second video of like Mea Culpa, which is the penitent one's sword against like a black background. So it literally didn't give us any information, but they said something is coming in fall of this year. So something coming for Blasphemous 2 later this fall.
Ardashir and his soldiers are already.
A lot of people are speculating that it might be like a proper New Game Plus mode, and then maybe Mea Culpa is like an extra weapon, because actually Mea Culpa is absent from Blasphemous 2, which is a little disappointing because obviously like that sword is iconic to the Blasphemous games, but I still appreciate what they did with Blasphemous 2, so that might be a reason to return to it.
We will not fail you, Your Majesty.
Blasphemous games are really, really good. If you guys are a fan of Metroidvania with like kind of Souls-like difficulty, then Blasphemous games are fucking great.
Bring him back.
I thoroughly enjoyed both games. I'm gonna be really honest. I've given up on Silksong. Like, if it comes out one day, great. And I mean, I think the devs said something's, no, they haven't said anything recently, but like at one point they said it's definitely coming, but again, if it happens, great. If not, luckily there are about like 10,000 other games I need to play. But if y'all ever go into the Silksong or sometimes even the Hollow Knight subreddits, those are a fucking mess right now because everyone's like kind of losing their shit over like Silksong still not being out. Yeah, the r/Silksong is definitely a lot worse. Hollow Knight is still relatively tame, but sometimes the shenanigans from r/Silksong will bleed over into the Hollow Knight subreddit.
Anahita took Prince Hassan beyond these.
It is Reddit, so like absolutely fair. Reddit users are unhinged. I'm a Reddit user. I'm unhinged.
I can't fathom why.
But I'm unhinged in like the good way most of the time.
Sargon, you know her best. What do you make of it?
It doesn't make sense. She has always been loyal.
She wants to seize power for herself.
Oh, what do you even mean?
The Simorg may have disappeared, but the mighty god used to live on Mount Carve, and perhaps still does.
It has always been the Simorg who appoints future kings and queens.
Anahita probably wishes to receive the Simorg's blessing.
But why kidnap Prince Hassan?
She needs him. The gates to the Simorg temple only open for members of the royal family.
She has lost her mind. She will never get the Simorg's blessing like that.
We can't be certain. After all, the Simorg may be weakened.
One thing's for sure. Prince Hassan is in danger. She will kill him once she has no need for him.
Immortals, follow me. Let's help Ardashir.
Having two bow anchors taped on a stick as a weapon, yeah. Aunts. Hi.
Most sacred of mountains.
Been here before?
No, but I've read about it. This place was once the site of King Darius's palace. Religion, medicine, astrology, geometry, algebra. All knowledge was gathered here, accessible to all. Mount Kaf was home to a great citadel of wisdom, the pride of all Persia.
And? What happened?
No one survived to tell the tale. And to think that Prince Hassan is caught up in all this. Who knows what might await us?
Yeah, I do too.
Who knows what...
Alright, so that's gonna require either like a double jump or like a mid-air dash. Unknown ability. Oh, that's probably gonna be my map. I pressed that button to try to pull my map up so I can mark it to come back later, but it says unknown ability, so it's probably gonna give me map hopefully soon.
What is this sorcery?
I'm a warrior, not a seer.
Frozen as it falls.
As if time had stopped.
The 3D side view perceptive? Yeah, it's like, it's what they sometimes call 2.5D.
We must proceed with caution.
Sure, Menelaus. You can scurry from shadow to shadow like frightened vermin.
I'm serious, Orod. There's a strange presence here.
I can feel it too. There's only one way to find out.
Let's go then.
Yeah, I guess 2.5D would be more like what you see in really old, like Diablo 2. So your character is technically still moving on a 2D plane, but the environment is still 3D rendered. If that makes sense. Oh, you'd consider Hollow Knight 2.5D, really?
Barum, this is Azad, one of Ardashir's men.
I like this guy's armor.
Dead, judging by the rot.
How is that possible? They left not long before.
I like the lion motif with the white cape. Looks really cool. Uh-oh.
We are not welcome
Spooky.
here.
Johnny, hold
Stay
me,
on
I'm
your
scared.
guard. We will find the prince and Anahita.
We go east.
We don't go anywhere. You'll only slow me down. You're on your own.
Okay. Rude. All Night is built on 3D version of Unity, with cameras placed fixed to mimic a 2D environment. Gotcha. Oh, there was spooky shit going on, so I said, Johnny, hold me. Oh, let's go. Oh, I died. I'm using the early game to practice parry timings. Alright, so that's not how you do that. What this? The mighty Simurgh? The bird of knowledge, the Simurgh holds the key to the all truth. He is the guardian of time and destiny, keeping everything in balance. Infinite power resides in his feathers. His protective flight brings peace and prosperity to Persia. Those lucky enough to be touched by his shadow are forever protected from the forces of evil, and misfortune will befall anyone who tries to harm him. Sorry about that. Let the poets sing of his exploits, let the philosophers meditate on his teachings, let the warriors gain his wisdom. Neat. So those are basically like lore tablets. Does lore increase our DPS? Sadly, no. Wow. Oh. Death animation's pretty cool, yeah. Man, I still remember playing Prince of Persia on SNES like redacted number of years ago. That felt good. Just keep fucking drop kicking him to the next area. PS3 is a rebrand or something? Simurgh's protection. The Simurgh is justice in the measure of things. From the plains of the fars of the Nile Valley, the protective shadow of his majestic flight tempers the warmth lavished by Mithra. The ears of wheat, barley, agelops, and einkorn turn ripe without drying out. The harvests are prosperous and feed the people. As long as his wings grace the Persian sky, happiness and prosperity will reign. I don't know what it is about reading out loud that makes me feel like I have to yawn.
What are you doing here? This place is too dangerous for a child.
Don't worry about me. I know the citadel
She's
better than
adorable.
anyone. I know every step. I even go where others can't. I've chatted and argued with every creature. And I know every tree here.
Like this one. Are they all like this?
These trees are special. They're called Wak-Wak. They have the purest of Athra. So, stand beneath its leaves to restore. There are many Wak-Wak trees throughout Mount Calf.
Tell me, you say you know all here. We're in search of soldiers like us. Our prince is being led by a general. Have you seen anyone like that?
A prince? There hasn't been a prince here in so long. I've only seen you. Well, if you've lost your friend in Mount Calf, then you're going to need an Eye of the Wanderer.
Farah, hello. How are you? Happy Friday, friend.
What's that?
It's a very rare, very ancient thing. Here, for you. Go on, try it.
There it is. All right, we have our map.
Here, I might as well show you a neat trick to remember places on Mount Carth.
Memory shards allows you to capture images of Mount Quaff. Or Kaf. Full of unreachable passages and treasures, which you can access once you've found all the abilities. It's important to memorize all these places. Use memory shards to capture an image of your environment, which will automatically be saved on your map. Don't forget to capture images of your surroundings regularly to add them to the map and come back to see them later. That is a really cool feature. Like, oh my god, I can only imagine how much less frustrating going back and forth around, like, Hollow Nest in Hollow Knight would have been with this ability. And honestly, Blasphemous too, because Blasphemous has some really obscure, like, how the fuck do I get over there type places. Press or hold down D-pad to create a memory. And then it automatically adds it to your map. Oh my god, that's so cool. I want every Metroidvania developer to make a note of this for all future Metroidvania games, because I have the worst memory in the world. Oh, that's such a good feature. I am a big fan of that. Instant 10 out of 10 game just for this.
Thank you, miss. I don't know your name.
My name is Faraba.
I'm Sargon, warrior of the Immortals.
Oh, doesn't that sound impressive? Well, Sargon, I'm sure we'll meet again in Mount... I'll share my discoveries with you when I can, but I'll need time crystals to do it.
Time crystals?
Welcome to Mount Carth.
Alright, so just like I said, I cannot get up there right now, but we've already created our memory. Imagine being old enough to not remember where you need to backtrack to. Yeah, cringe. This also saves, I believe. Yes. So actually, I'm gonna backtrack a little bit right now because there is... Oh. There is an area that I want to screenshot from early on. Yeah, like I said in the demo, like the combat feels really good. Very fluid and snappy. Beautiful. Because I can't go back that way. Never mind. There's an area earlier, like it's like back here somewhere. It's like in this room that I can't seem to get to anymore. Yeah, it was like up here. But that's fine. Luckily, we've already killed all the enemies, so going back to where we were will not take very long. Or shouldn't, anyway. Alright, might as well go ahead and rest. Alright, well let's follow the same path that she took. Ah. Oh. Okay, I cannot roll through him with a shield. Good to know. Ooh, nice. Kibby. Oh hey, shortcut back to the rest point. Oh, you can parry projectiles too. Good to know. Oh, what this? Oh, okay.
Sargon, up here!
Oh, all right. Definitely cannot make that jump.
Take the prince to the Simor Gate.
Anahita! Don't you dare harm him!
If you want Prince Hassan back, come and get him!
Anahita! Anahita was here. She's taking Hassan to the Simor Gate.
Then Artaban may be right about her wanting the throne. That thing above us. What is it?
I'm not sure. But to get to Hassan and Anahita, we must destroy it.
From this distance, that's not possible for either of us. Maybe Menelaus can help here. Bahram sent him to the east to investigate the forest.
I'll try to find him.
I'll look for another way.
All right, so it wants me to go east. Oh, another tree. Let's see where that goes in a minute. Oh, hello.
What brings you here, traveler?
My allies and I are in pursuit of a traitor.
Then you and the others are trapped here too. Mount Carf has seen its share of travelers. Many are lost within the web of time's curse. Beware, warrior. Death and misery roam the citadel.
I've seen my share of death.
Even the most determined of warriors must be prepared. Take this. Its unique properties will aid you. Just know that each one is precious and can only be changed at a whack-whack tree.
I'll make good use of this.
Hi, Matt. How are you?
Welcome.
Oh, increased number of amulets you can carry by 1. Oh, okay. I can also buy another healing potion. I'm 40 short for that, unfortunately. And then potion efficiency, which is obviously going to be more healing. I'll go ahead and buy the amulet slot for now. I know there isn't really anything. I mean, I guess I could buy this and this. Oh, I already have 3. Okay, so I probably didn't need that, but that's fine.
Well,
all right, cool. All right, so we have a little bit more health now. Before we continue eastward, I do want to see what some of this other stuff is. What is this? Alright, nothing I can do anything with right now, apparently. I want to see what this does. Oh, this goes to the upper city. I doubt I can do anything there right now, but it's worth going to look. Yep, that is. Looks like closed from the other side. We can go this way. Ow! All right, maybe I'm not supposed to be here right now. All right, that's very much feeling like I'm not supposed to be there right now. So we'll just go this way. Oh, I forgot to actually rest at the tree to get my extra health and my healing back. Oh, right. Red attacks cannot be, can't do that. I need like a, I guess I need like a double jump to be able to get to that. Where did the gems go? Oh, let's see. Ow. That was very close. Ah! Oh, right, I can't block that. Oh. Spikes hurt. Indeed they do. Who knew? Uh-huh. Side quest, Prophecy of Mount Koff. Increases melee attack power while at full health. Equip at the Wak tree. Simurg Prince. Dark Hearts. That is so helpful. What? Prophecies are always so vague, yeah. That was close. I'm fine, don't worry about it. Wait. I wonder if I'm supposed to like collect these and it reveals like more and more of the prophecy. Oh, hey, cool. I guess we can test that theory out right now. It was just like right over here. Yep, that's exactly what it is. All right, cool. So I had to find like 1 million of those to reveal the entire wall. Should be fun. Get juggled, bitch.
Another one of Ardashir's men.
Hello.
Sargon. How?
You're alive.
So much time has passed.
What? You only got here last night.
One single night that has lasted 30 years.
30 years?
This place is a prison. There is no way out.
Where are your brothers in arms?
All lost in the Citadel. All prison. This is no end for a warrior. This endless captivity. If a soldier is to die, it should be in combat. Free my men. My insignia, my brothers in arms will give theirs too.
Insignia of Persepolis. Nojon was Ardashir's right-hand man, a good tactician and a respected strategist, but he stayed away from the battlefield whenever possible. Aha. See. Alright, so that one only moves that one. Hey, we did it. Uh-oh. Ah. Ah. I almost buried that. I was like a couple frames too late. Wait, oh, I did not know it was gonna start me like right here. Oh, the execute finish. Very cool. Oh, every 4 of these I get more max health. That was very cool.
Father, where am I?
Hey, wait!
Father, what's happening to me?
Wait! Who are you? You just disappeared.
Ow. Oh, looks like a tree is close by.
Hello, hello. Is it the first time you're meeting a whack-whack tree?
I've seen these trees along my journey, but you're the first to speak.
No, no. I'm not a whack-whack tree. I live in it. There are many whack-whack trees across the citadel. Their branches are a refuge for us. And also a great help for travelers like you.
Is this where I get fast travel?
Yes, I've noticed.
These trees have always been here, since the start of all life. Their roots are deep, nourished by the primordial athra that resonates within all things. But now, the forest suffers. Amidst the curse, a creature from elsewhere sows more misfortune and desolation. Here, take this. You'll...
Create an explosion in a healing zone that gradually restores health. Nearby enemies are pushed back, can only be triggered from the ground. Level 2, Aether Surge. Hold LT plus Y to trigger Bauman's Breath. When your gauges reach level 2. Ooh.
Be careful, Sargon. Stay away.
Thank you for the war.
All of the forest is...
Isn't it the curse that is killing the
The curse. Yes. Broken time means broken space. She came from elsewhere through a broken door.
I see. An uninvited creature has come to take advantage of Mount Calf's misery.
Gonna grab some dinner. Hope the rest of friends goes well. Illy dos, Johnny. Have a good night. Enjoy dinners.
It's the same as the enemies of Persepolis.
You're a very brave one.
Yeah, so I kind of want to go back over here to see if we can go over this way. I don't think so, because I think this might have been the really big area that, trying to get a gauge to see how big the map might be. Oh, hard to say. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little backtracking to see if we can, oh wait, we do have fast travel. Wait, but it's not letting me. All right, well, let's start making our way back that way to see if we can do anything with that. Oh, do I have to do that every time? That's kind of annoying. Oh, I might not be able to get back. Ow. Yep, I cannot make that jump. Alright, well I guess we just press onwards in the forest. Oh, I see you. Lycosa, hello, how are you? It's good to see you. Ow. Good, good. How's the day? Good. Just playing some Prince of Persia, which has been quite fun so far. Sunken Harbor. Ooh, new area. Played a lot of the OG, yeah. OG Prince of Persia is a classic. Ooh, what we get? Oh, I can drop more memory shards. Oh, I see. Huh. Yeah, I also kind of forgot about it because like I played the demo back in like January, I think, and I really liked it. So I was like, yeah, I'll pick it up when it comes out, and I just kind of never did. And then it recently launched on Steam at like 40% off. So I was like, sure, I'll go ahead and pick it up. Oh, another boss. Pig? No! I parried too early. I was doing pretty good though. Give me a second. I'm gonna go refresh my drink. So give me like, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. on, her. Hello. Ooh. Easy every time, first try. Oh, so this game has Bull Drone too? Yeah. How's fancy new game? Good. It's very fun so far. I've been enjoying it. Heard a small amount of damage taken into Athra build up and equip at the Wak-Wak tree. Yeah, that one had quite a bit more health than some of the other bosses we fought. Although we're still very early on in the game, so. No, my friend is dead. Wait, that's me.
Menelaus' bow. What's going on?
Y to fire an arrow and L to aim. Like he's dead, but he can get up at any time. Yeah, it's a mystery. Oh. All right, cool. I also saw like a shiny down here. Oh. Embrace of Athra. Athra, the eternal essence, the binding force that weaves all fabric of the cosmos, holds sway over all. It is the flame that burns and yet remains unburnt, the very essence of existence itself. Its presence and benediction extend across all the expanse of creation. It is proclaimed that life is an amalgamation of Athra. A thriving and contented mortal being embodies the dynamic yet harmonious union of the diverse aspects of Athra that define our essence. It encompasses both the tangible and intangible realms, from the corporeal to the ethereal. It permeates all forms of being. Ever ablaze within our spirits, Athra dances in ceaseless metamorphosis, transitioning from one aspect to another. It neither emerges nor succumbs. Instead, it undergoes perpetual transformation in its multiple manifestations. By discerning the cadence of Athra's flow, one can still navigate exercises and therapies, granting stability, longevity upon those who seek its guidance. I see. That was a lot of words. And streamers don't read, because reading does not increase my DPS. Ow. It looks very, it's like, it is. It like, it feels really good. Got wombo comboed right there. Oh, it is Be Real time. For those who participate in that particular social media. Say hi, chat. Thank you, Matt. Oh, cool. He sits down if you idle for a little bit. Oh my god. All right, maybe don't engage all three at the same time. The enemies can parry back? Yes, they can. Oh, very nice. Well, it's not so much that they parry, but they can block your attacks. Most of the time if they block, you do get a chance to, recover. Yeah, they don't so much parry as they do just occasionally block. I don't think I can do anything new here with my bow. Alright, well this is where we just fought the big pig. Yep, not fast enough. I might as well go ahead and rest here. So we ultimately want to get back, like, I kind of forgot. It's like, I think it might actually be like way back here. So we have a bit of a trip.
Orod, Menelaus isn't with you.
We got separated. Why?
It's strange. I encountered another version of myself.
What are you talking about?
You are not welcome here.
What was that?
What? Some beast too scared to even show itself. That's what. Now, where did it go? I want myself a real fight. Good luck to you, Sargon. Try not to go mad.
Bye. Clearly, we cannot go that way. Yes, Metroidvania maps, yeah. But this game does have a really cool feature that I have not been using enough, but, yeah, you can take a picture of a spot on the map and it pins it to the map so you can remind yourself like what it was. So like I took a picture of this, it's like, okay, I clearly need like a double jump or something. Yeah, that is a really cool feature, and I hope other Metroidvania developers are watching, because this is a really, really cool quality of life thing. Yeah, like how has nobody thought of this before? This game just came out, or it technically came out earlier this year, on the Epic Store, I believe, but it just released on Steam like yesterday, I believe. Just rapid fire my arrows. Just be done with it. Ooh, what is that? Right, well, regular attacks do not work. So apparently, you know what? I've seen another couple of walls like this. So this is a perfect thing to take a picture of. I fucked that up. Goodbye. Oh, what we got here? Bunch of Ah! Oh, I can't do that. What? Here. Like, he's trying to get up in my lap, but like he won't go all the way. Here. Here. Simon. Oh. Do you want to get in my lap or not? Sweet boy. Alright, so I can't. Oh. Wait, I don't understand. Oh, yes, I do. I'm dumb. The whack-whack trees seem to be pretty, like, plentiful, which is nice. Ow. Fucking annoying. Yeah, those are the shiny golden trees are basically your bonfires. Hello.
Menelaus, you're alive.
And that amazes you somehow?
Oh, I found your bow.
Different possibilities, all unfolding at the same time. It may be worrisome, but at least I know my bow is in good hands.
Oh, that's really strange.
Anahita is taking Hassan to the top of the citadel.
Right. To the Simorg Gate. Before I forget, my bow serves a dual purpose. You may want to take another look. I'll meet you up there.
Whoosh. Hold Y to aim precisely with the chakram. Oh. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that is really cool. Looks like it's like a ghost that can go through. Oh, that's really cool. So it can pass through like bars and like barred doors and stuff like that, and it like ricochets. That's cool. Ow! right, let's make it to the tree first, because there's one close by. Listen, I did Path of Pain on Steel Soul mode or whatever it was called. I promise I know how to platform. What is? As I witnessed my only son being devoured by this loathsome creature, my sole focus became seeking vengeance. I am determined to find a way to annihilate this abomination once and for all. This creature is known as the Manticore, a detestable man-eater, formidable hybrid form of a lion's body, a human head, and a scorpion tail capable of shooting deadly venomous darts. It doesn't satisfy its hunger with just one human kill. It relentlessly pursues multiple villagers, reveling in this bloodthirsty hunt. I must discover a method to eliminate it before it claims more lives from our village. While humans are undeniably the Manticore's preferred meat, it also regularly preys on our livestock, leaving us impoverished and famished. How can we survive if it continues to slay us and consume the very sustenance we require to live? Manticore is believed to be indestructible, but I am compelled to find a way to terminate its existence once and for all. I must accomplish this for the sake of my son, to grant him eternal rest. I am tired of hiding. We must stand up and fight. Tomorrow I will assemble a group of fierce hunters, and together we will endeavor to bring an end to the relentless rampage that this creature inflicts upon our land. To my cherished son, I shall do everything in my power to avenge your spirit. Yeah, that was just practice, so now we know what not to do. Alright, I cannot quite make that jump. Oh, I see where it's leading me. It's leading me, it's going to be up and around, and then I'll eventually drop back down here. If I had to guess. Great start. Yeah, it's either or, but the chakram doesn't consume arrows, which makes sense because like it returns right to you. They literally juggled me. There wasn't anything I could do right there. This is basically on hard difficulty, by the way, so enemies do like 50% more damage, so that's what's going on there. Ow. I couldn't dash through him because of the stupid shield, bro. All right, so we need to try like not to knock him into where those axe guys are. Oh, okay, that red attack hits behind him. have to make sure to recognize that red eye attack hits behind him as well. So dodging through may not be the answer there. Ooh. There we go. So if you block a yellow eye, so sometimes when enemies do perilous attacks, their eyes will glow either yellow or red. Yellow ones can be parried, red ones cannot. But if you parry a yellow eye attack, you get like a really cool, like, kill animation. And I still do it again. Yeah, they're tanky too. Why I keep trying to roll through those guys for some reason, because I'm dumb. Easy every time. Oh, what this? Oh, another amulet slot. Very good. Ooh, ooh, ow. Oh, hello.
Sargon of the Immortals?
Thoroba, were you here waiting for me?
The world does not revolve around you.
Simon's sleeping. Like I know when I'm gaming, I normally have like I'm normally like draped in like a blanket, And Simon is like laying on the edge of the blanket that's like by my feet. He's so precious. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking to you. Imagine how much of a better place the world would be if more people were like, if this was instilled in more people's heads growing up. The world does not revolve around you.
That's my Maman Bozorg. I just know you'll want to visit her shop from time to time.
And I kind of already have, but thank you for letting me know about it. Oh, she gives hints. Okay.
You warriors keep...
Not when I have a duty.
Duty calls then. Just watch out for traps. They don't care if you use memory shards either. So go ahead and...
Okay.
Welcome.
I don't need the efficiency right now, because right now a heal is like all of my HP. So I will just buy the additional heal. And I kind of want to know what this Xerxes is. Oh, interesting. Sands of Time. I like to default more because titty. Oh, what is this? Hello?
Here's a mortal.
Oh god. Oh, this is almost certainly where we upgrade our weapons.
Beyond control. Who do you serve, I wonder?
You know about me.
I turn my eye to the human world when I choose.
I'm Sargon. I serve Persia as one of the immortals.
Immortals, you say? Interesting. Well, immortal, you stand before a true immortal. Kahiva, goddess and blacksmith to the gods.
She looks really cool. I like her design.
Weapons.
Have you forged weapons for mortals?
I've served mortals from time to time. King Darius's sword was some of my finest work. Few other mortals are worthy.
I had no idea that in Mount Karth, gods and goddesses walked among humans.
It was so. The curse altered everything. Some gods disappeared into other strands of destiny. But I remain. I'm one of the lucky ones. My forge protected me from the winds of time. Either way, nothing feels the same now.
Would you forge for a mortal again?
For a few time crystals, we might come to an agreement. Understand this. Even in the skewed reach of time, a mortal's life is insignificant. Welcome. Do you wish something forged?
I think that's an amulet. Yep, +1 swords, +1 bow, which I... oh, it requires a resource that I don't currently have. A quiver lets me carry more arrows. Oh god, you can upgrade your amulets too. Holy shit. The time crystal grind looks like it's gonna be real. Alright, so that's an amulet. So that's just more damage from arrows. I think that's an amulet too, yeah. Alright, so we're broke now.
I doubt a mortal has seen such a forge.
I have not. But my blades, Kais and Layla, have never failed me.
Over flame and heat, this forge channels my Athra. Believe me, mortal, when I say the forge, my forge senses the glow of Athra within everything. It tells, will you find it? During the shattering, things were lost.
Broke, but more strong. Not really. I only bought like 2 amulets, which in the grand scheme of things is probably not going to do very much. So yeah, actually upgrading my weapons requires a resource that I haven't encountered yet. So we'll have to come back later for that.
We shall see if such power wants to
Hello.
be found by a mortal.
Wanna get in Daddy's lap? There you go. You want to say hi? I know you don't, but he hates us so much. All right, get comfy.
If you are worthy, then perhaps your map will aid you.
His face, he's like, Father, release me, or I will make you release me. Reach the upper citadel.
Welcome. Do you...
This is almost certainly going to be marked, right? Oh yeah, it should be, because it's like right here at the central location. Hello.
Artaban.
Sargon. Varum saw Anahita's
Oh,
guards,
good
and he's in
scritches.
pursuit. As for me, I cannot continue. Time flows differently here. My mind is playing tricks on me. I can't discern the truth from the imaginary.
Artaban, thank you for being honest with me. Does this mean you're retreating?
I'm not giving in just yet. I intend to serve until my last breath. After all, if Anahita really has changed loyalties, I believe you're short of a sparring partner.
mean, this gives time crystals, so it's like there's no reason not to do it, I guess.
Let's warm up and review the basics.
The basics again.
Practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice.
Oh, there's a quote for the gamers, boys. Perfect practice makes perfect. Yo, write that one down.
Get in position. Show me how you chain ground attacks.
Oh, so it looks like it's teaching you like your basic combos.
Very well.
How can I practice perfectly if I'm not Ooh, very good point.
Since you propel your opponent away with your last strike, that's the end of the chain. At close range, the sweep is good against smaller foes. You can...
Oh, I wonder if this sweep reaches under like those guys with the shield.
An airborne enemy cannot retaliate until they're back on their feet. Make use of that.
Perfect to cripple agile enemies.
Yeah, that's been evident pretty much very early on in this game, that if you manage to get an enemy's airborne, like do everything you can to juggle them, because while they're airborne, they can't do anything. So if you keep them in the air, they really won't get to retaliate.
Remember that you move forward with each attack. If you want to keep your distance, the sweep allows you... This doesn't suit your style, but some situations might require you to take such precautions.
Precautions? What precautions?
My point exactly.
Cool.
Do you remember what I told you about propelling enemies up in the
Yeah,
air?
you said it like a minute ago.
An airborne enemy cannot...
Even my short-term memory isn't that bad.
At least that got in your head.
Do you ever just see an animal that's like so cute, you're like, I must bother this creature?
Let's go over your upward attacks.
I do that with Simon like all the time. He's just like minding his own business, precious, perfect, and I'm just like, I must bother you.
Use them to hit targets above you, but also to propel ground enemies in the air.
It's fair game because he wakes me up at like 4:30 every morning, mostly for no reason. I think he just usually wants attention because like it's, or maybe he thinks it's breakfast time, but like I don't feed him until about 6:30 or 7, until like it's about time for me to go to work. So I don't know, maybe he just wants breakfast early. But yeah, he wakes me up like every morning at like, so that's just revenge for that.
A word of warning. Using the same upward attack twice in a row will lessen its effectiveness.
Oh.
You can also use an upward attack in a fighting combination. Be sure you're within range to strike.
Nice.
Following through with your attacks lets you stay in the action. Remember, Rashaba. Even a constant wind can carve a mountain. Now then, the forward slide. It's a chance to engage with an offensive advantage.
Closing the distance. That suits me.
Now let's combine everything. Chase the enemy mid-air after your upward attack.
Oh, I see. All right, that's cool that I can like follow them up in the air after a launch. Oh, I messed that one up.
Vary your upward attacks. The same one twice in a row will not...
I understand.
Now for a specialty of yours.
I understand the combat. I'm just doing this for
the
the
next lesson?
time crystals, basically.
I'm always ready.
You know about mid-air combinations, but there are other options. Try to reach the... You cannot chain attacks after this move, but alternatively, you can aim at...
Now that's a new way to lift up the enemy.
You can send the enemy up even higher with aerial combinations, rather than sending them far away.
Yeah, me too. It might serve as like a good reminder in case I need to like polish up on my combos.
This technique is valuable. You can save on time or throw your Should you see a use for it, you can also send them crashing in.
Oh.
If I rush to the ground afterwards, I can maintain my flow before they get back on their...
For that, you know more than I do. I'm past the age to... Sargon, remind me what our ancestors said about Athra.
Athra flows through the universe and all living things. As much as weapons are the extension of our bodies, Athra is the extension of our will.
Precisely. Athra can be channeled, intensified in your blades, until they are saturated with energy. Athra-charged attacks have several advantages. They can be destructive, and even Look at you.
Easy.
I can see your Athra radiating. You've come a long way since I met you. Now then, focus your...
Right in between moves.
You see that? It's effective at annihilating...
Oh, so that's another option for dealing with shield enemies. Okay, that's very good to know.
And if they do not break, they will certainly be weakened. Are you also able to do that in the air?
I've practiced the technique to crush targets.
Oh, that's cool.
These are strong attacks, and they knock back the enemy, marking the end of with proper training. Athra.
Different enemies react to different properties. Let's learn to recognize it. It's probably going to teach me about the yellow and red
No
eye
fighting
attacks.
style rules above all. The greatest combatants understand adapt. Knowing your opponent's strengths is key to take massive opponents, for example. They react.
My strikes knocked them back, but they're too heavy for me to lift them off the ground.
Worse still, some opponents can ignore the recoil of your
Oh,
strike.
this game slaps. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun so far. Also, hey, KA, what's going on, friend? How have you been? If y'all have not already, definitely go check out. I don't think I have a mod here right now. Definitely go check out KA. They are super cool, dude. Yeah, how have you been? I occasionally see your TikToks pop up on my or your page on TikTok. Oh, you've been doing Elden Ring. How's that been treating you? I'm assuming DLC stuff. Busy with life, yeah.
Are there even worse enemies out
Oh,
there?
you started New Game Plus? Nice.
Not showing signs of pain doesn't mean
I did the DLC on New Game Plus 4. It was the most painful thing I've ever done in my life.
And careful what you wish for. The Citadel is full. And one more thing. Some enemies can recover while you're
Oh,
in the
Log. Hello, friend. How are you? Good to see you.
Some can parry your next strike, cutting short your
Yeah, I got all the way up to max Shadow Tree Blessing, and it helped a little bit, but it's still not that much. He's got conscious nails and she is not happy. Yeah, Simon doesn't like it when I cut his either.
I see more and more the benefit of sending the enemy up in the air whenever that's possible.
But you know that's not always possible.
How's you today? I'm good.
The best
Thank you for
defense
asking.
Is not always offense. A warrior who throws himself into the fray without defensive skills can win battles, but never wars.
Simon's like in play mode right now. Go away.
It's not the first time I've heard you say that.
The goal is to structure combat in such a way as to hit the enemy without ever being hit in return. Your dodges, backwards and forwards, allow you to pass through enemy attacks and remain unscathed. Your last strike in a ground combination.
Concha wants to be spoiled heavily today, but unfortunately for her, I'm going to be leaving in a little while. Aw.
You can also end your combination early with a jump.
Huh.
While in the air, you can dodge by doing a backflip.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Jumping while chaining attacks can also be used offensively. Parrying is the best defense against a head-on attack, turning the table in your favor. Not all attacks can be parried. If you're attacked from both sides, escaping is your best option. Parrying and dodging are not unique to us, Sargon. You can expect enemies who can do the same.
Advanced movements. Ooh.
You already know this well. How recovering your balance after striking is when you're most vulnerable. After a successful dodge, the odds are in your favor. Launch a counterattack.
I could do this all day long.
Attacking from behind is also advantageous, and even more so when the enemy is already...
Cartoon Network went down? Like, for good?
Against fast foes. They may turn around and punish your attempt at a sneak attack.
Only if they can match my speed.
You can kick while sprinting to propel the enemy into the background.
And to make a loud and...
I love the launching kick.
Sprinting allows you to close the distance. You can still perform an upward attack.
Artaban, I want to perfect my parrying technique.
The art of parrying requires perfect timing and faced head-on.
Easy.
Parry. As you may have discovered, projectiles can also be returned to the sender.
He's playing with, like, the cord for my microphone. Stop.
Do be vigilant. Once more, not all projectiles can be parried. Some moves give you better opportunities to...
The execution parries are my favorite. Oni Buloni! Hello, friend. Welcome everybody from Oni Stream. My name is Brimstone. I am a variety caster here on Twitch, and tonight we're doing some Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. Because it just dropped on Steam yesterday at 40% off, so I figured that was a good time to pick it up and go ahead and start a stream playthrough of it. Yeah, Oni, how was WoW? Did you have fun?
Actually, I named them downburst counters.
Whatever you say.
I wish I could parry any attack.
You know that's impossible, even for me. Fortunately, your senses are sharp. You'll know in a...
This isn't the whole day's lesson, right?
Kara. Thank you for the flower.
There is a lesson in every failure. Did you see the effect of the hit you took? That's what you get when you miss a parry and pay for it.
Okay, so I kind of thought so. The couple of times that I've whiffed on a parry, it looks like the game, like, actually, punishes you for it. So if you whiff a parry in this game, it looks like you take like extra damage or something. Had to make do. I hope you'll accept. Yeah, no, it's your flower is beautiful, Kara. Thank you.
Getting hit this way is particularly dangerous, and your Athra focus
Oh,
takes
it
a hit.
decreases your Athra too.
Well, I can feel it.
Athra, the everlasting blaze, the unifying energy that interlaces
People
the
arrive,
cosmic
kiss.
tapestry.
Smooch. I thought that was just a dab. No, you arrived and then gave me a smooch. Can you live with yourself after that? Would you, Kara, would you smooch me? 'Cause I'm down. I'm down to clown. I would say I would hope Oni doesn't mind, but I would smooch Oni too, if he would allow it.
It's the flame that gives its presence and blessing.
He'll
extends
smooch
throughout
too,
the
don't worry, okay. Fair enough.
By discerning the cadence of Athra's flow, you can bet Athra bestows stability and longevity upon those. Sargon, your Athra burns brighter with each successful technique and can be unleashed.
Athra Surge. I've used it before.
I'm in queue. All aboard the Brim Smooch queue.
Get in position and start channeling it.
Oh, I'll get in position, sir. Don't you worry. I will get in position and I will channel my Athra so hard. Just you wait. I got you.
Conversely, taking hits will riskier actions, such as parrying and launching charged attacks. Try to parry this enemy and keep in mind that dodging is safer, but it will not build up Athra. Let's talk about the Athra Surge. Since it has dodging properties, it's ideal. It's useful for breaking down defenses and can stop attacks that are usually, well, every warrior prides themselves on developing. Keep in mind that Athra ignites the soul, harnessing and charging its strength. Fine work. You now know all the basics. If you learn new moves, perhaps we...
Cool. Oh, I unlocked a new technique. Powerful unfurling wave of Athra that pushes back the enemy. The end of the move can be interrupted. Can be triggered in the ground or the air. Equip your Athra surges at the Wak tree. Sweet.
Good to see you. The bow. Not my weapon of choice, but I've observed Menelaus in combat.
I can't copy his unconventional fighting style, but I can.
For some warriors, being too technical can get in the way of the ideal of Let's start with the basics. The bow itself.
It's almost...
See, I'm a natural.
Easy. You'd think this bow is...
Not enchanted, but infused by the... Shooting an arrow after a jump will halt your descent.
I feel like that's going to be useful at some point.
The arrows are also strong enough to lift your enemies up in...
is a good trick.
What did Menelaus tell you about the I remember him parrying the chakram to have it bounce back.
Oh, that's really cool. You could do it like infinitely. That's really funny.
I see you're getting good at this.
I'm already good. Perfection can't be that hard.
Oh, cocky. I like it. Oh, okay. This is literally just... Alright, cool. I mostly did that for... Alright, that does not grab things. Maybe it does at some point. Alright, so that's just to remind myself that there's a thing right there that I currently cannot get. Okay, well, I cannot open this gate right now, unfortunately. Aha! Hello.
Hi, Sargon. Lend me your Eye of the Wanderer. I'll add the information.
Nice.
Hi, Sargon. Hello, young warrior.
Hello.
I've discovered a new path.
What are these time?
The magic around them is older than Mount Carf itself. When time shattered, we were all trapped, and our magic was trapped within the crystal. It was somehow altered by the chaos of time, so we've had to learn it all over again.
Oh, another tree. Very nice. Amulets. Okay, so now I guess equip. I do kind of like the idea of being able to gather this more easily. I don't think I need poison reduction, at least not yet. We're gonna have to fight a manticore at some point, so we're gonna need this eventually, probably. So for now, I'll just put on the arrowhead. Get a little bit more benefit out of my arrows. Up high, Jahandor resides for eternity. With the body of the lion, the face of a human, and the tail of a scorpion, Jahandor has always devoured men. Those who devoured in the high-haired Canaan forests and crossed his path would disappear forever. To satisfy his appetite, Jahandor once walked through the gates of the citadel, spreading terror for 3 days. 500 warriors were tasked to confront him. None survived. Darius was still a young king, armed with the royal sword that Kaheva had forged for him. He set out to challenge Jahander. 100 times he managed to avoid his poison stingers, 100 times he countered his charges. Darius called on Atash, the sacred fire. Jahander had never encountered such resistance from a mortal. He was defeated. Darius spared his life, but locked him in the upper citadel. Let's begin the legend of Darius, king of kings, whose wisdom and courage would make Persia shine throughout the known world. Gotcha. Which is probably right literally here. So you know what? I'm using my gay foresight. I'm gonna take off this. We'll use it later, and I'm gonna put on the poison resist. I have a funny feeling. Yep, I knew it.
Your life ends here.
All right.
Heard that one before.
Oh man, he one-shot me with that charge. Oh, let's go! I got it. Thank you for Final Fantasy 14. Not quite. All right, what's going on now? All right, so if I fuck up that parry, I die. Good to know. Ah.
You are immortal. Death is your destiny.
Yeah. Ah! Oh, okay, he does that now too. No, he was right there. All right, I got this.
You are immortal. Death is your destiny.
Oh. All right, got that parry. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ah! I almost did that too early.
You are immortal. Death is your destiny.
I did it too early. Definitely a bad start.
You are immortal. Death is your destiny.
I disagree.
Immortal. Death is your destiny.
Yeah. I pressed the wrong button. I meant to do like my attack. Let's go, dude! Very cool. That was fun. Did y'all see that like last frame parry that like if I had whiffed it I would have died? Oh, is this a like a double jump? I bet it's a double jump. But I didn't exactly. I did the thing. I gained. Yeah, Kara, Oda was telling me that you guys have watched a little bit of gameplay of this. I'm really enjoying it so far. Submerge powers to bend space and move through air. Okay, no, this is a mid-air dash. Okay, I can also use it to like counter after being hit. That's cool. So, yep, that's a back step, and then I can also just go forward. Eat. All right, that's really cool. I like that. So God, now we have to remember all the places where we can like use this. I know one of them is like way back here in like the start area before we even got like here. Hello.
Any sign of the prince?
None. And I've been scouring the place for 3 days now.
3 days? Artaban, but we only got here hours ago.
Hours for you. Days for me. Years for Ardashir's man.
Let's try out the that other Athra thing we got. Wrong way. Excuse me. What's in like the bottom right of this room? Ah, I love Metroidvanias that don't have like fall damage. What's this way? The depths, you say? Hello.
Do tell me you found a path to Prince Hassan and
I will be right back. I'm gonna go refresh my beverage. Simon is in charge of chat, even though he's like not here. He's like at my feet. I'll be right. am returned. Gotta get the blankie. Nice and comfy.
No. Have you? It seems they avoided the depths of the citadel.
Only the most abominable creatures lurk in the darkest reaches. I do my best work in the shadows, and Hassan is not here.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh, okay. This area seems awful. Ah, no! Okay, so that's where we came from. Okay. Ah! Ow! Holy shit. Oh, I'm going to die. Oh, I just barely lived. Yes, that enemy is difficult. I hope I don't have to fight. Okay, well. That works too. Right. Cat, please. Ooh, Aether Surge unlocked. Create a swirling wave of Aether that cripples enemies. Very effective when Sargon is surrounded. The other move can be interrupted, can only be triggered from the ground. Ooh, that does seem cool. Damn. Ow. All right, off to the depths. Tarnished and cracked, the inscription is only partially visible. Long heart reflect. Let's see. Probably like a quest item or something, maybe? Ow. That works. Oh, okay, so like if I'm really aggressive to those enemies, it seems like it does a really good job. I don't know what that did. Oh, God, don't dodge through the poison muck. Beautiful. I really like games that like reward you for being aggressive. Ooh, first one of these. Azure Damascus ingot. Rare metal with pale bluish tint used to reinforce material. An ancestral technique is still used in some forms. Gotcha. Nice. We still have, looks like, stuff that way. It's probably easier to maybe just go back this way. Oh, this might be. You know what? I'm gonna burn my Athra to just go ahead and heal. That's right, chat. He's a faith user. Oh, another Xerxes. I guess those get used for something eventually. Oh God, what are you? Oh, I'm dead now. Ah! I was trying to see if I could parry that stab. Okay, I want to see if I can... We'll kind of put a marker right here. Just to kind of remind ourselves to come back and fight that thing. Oh, we should probably come back and go do this, because with being able to bounce off the wall, we should be able to get that chest, especially with the dash we just got. Alright, so let's go this way and then pretty much drop like straight down. Aha! Yep, that's exactly what I needed to get through this part. Nice! Another prophecy. I gotta say, the movement in this game feels really, really good. Oh! Nice! To go up or probably trying to go back down.
Not so rough with the prince.
Anahita, I know you. You're loyal to the crown. What is the meaning of this?
There is still a long way to go. Hold! I know that Athra...
Anahita, stop right there!
Go after him!
Uh-oh. right, so that's the punishment for whiffing a parry. All right, so let's go that way. I do want to check like this room and then go down because this will probably be like a shortcut type thing. And then we will make our way up. First time you had to change a tire, how did it go? On the side of a highway? Oh God, the worst. In the 170-degree sun? Oh no. Matt, I'm sorry. I have returned to announce that I am peepa fat and I ate the equivalent of a four quarter pounders homemade. Nice. But you also did not share. Kaio, you missed it. We slayed a manticore. Missive 1, dearest mother. It got changed, took about 20 minutes. Now I need a shower. Yeah, go wash up. At long last, I have arrived at my destination, Benam. The esteemed scribe of the King Darius has graciously chosen me to partake in his noble undertaking. Even now, I can scarcely fathom the magnitude of this opportunity. To his service, only one student is selected in every decade. Indeed, my decision to relocate to Persepolis has proven to be the greatest endeavor I could have embarked on. Journeying from Persepolis to an undisclosed realm, we exchanged briefly regarding my responsibilities. Master Benam emphasized paramount importance and secrecy of our endeavors. Having spent a month under his guidance, I now comprehend the origin of his revered reputation throughout Persia. During our scholarly pursuits within the archives, I made discovery of a peculiar manuscript, an ancient tome concealed amidst the crevices of a shelf. It had a languished, forgotten, buried beneath layers of neglectful dust. This discovery evoked an almost euphoric state in Benam. Forbidding me from unveiling its mysteries, he insisted on being the first to unravel its enigmatic essence. Regrettably, I could not discern its title, for it appeared inscribed in language long forsaken. Rest assured, however, that Master Benam possesses the acumen necessary to decipher its contents. Pray tell, how fare Alina and Father? I ardently hope that Father no longer harbors resentment towards my departure from our ancestral farmland to pursue my aspirations. I have beseeched Master's permissions for a brief respite in the upcoming months, with the intent of visiting you all. If granted, I shall endeavor to grace your presence with the finest delicacies from Persepolis. I am certain it shall bring great joy to Alina's heart. I eagerly await your news from you, your son. Love, Godars. You slayed or slay, Queen. Also, congrats, Jaime. Yeah, these lore items are very, very long. Hey, another tree. Homa Statues Network. Okay, this is fast travel. Okay, so that's how you get to this one. Like, I noticed, like, why would they mark a fast travel on my map that I cannot access? Why is this taking so long? I feel like this is a bug. Alright, I'm gonna try to force close the game and then relaunch. Oh, and now it's frozen because I tried to Alt F4. Alright, task manager it is. Oh, Oh, there we go. All right, let's try to relaunch the game. Game was like, nah, I'm not done. Yeah. Try that again. Luckily, like I just found a tree, so like, it's not like I lost any progress. Wait, what? Hold on, I'm confused. Yeah, it was the same boss from the demo / beta. I'm super confused. I think I just lost a whole bunch of progress. Because your files are synced through fucking Ubisoft Connect, not Steam. Hold on, I'm gonna try to like quit the game and see if I can get to... Oh my god. I'm gonna try to like see if I can... I'm really annoyed now. Hold on. Yeah, I think I just lost a whole bunch of progress. Properties. Oh, I'm about to be really annoyed. Yep, because this save timestamp is from 7:02 p.m. and it's currently 8:40 here. So that means I lost about an hour and a half's worth of progress. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here because I'm now really annoyed. We will still pick this up some other time. But yeah, that's really fucking annoying. Anyways, I guess I don't know if it's maybe my fault from force closing the game, but I don't know what else I was supposed to do because the game froze while I was trying to fast travel. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. We will pick this up on, I don't know if it, well no, not the next stream, because tomorrow is next stream and that's gonna be more Lies of P. I had a tree save point, yeah, I don't know, I guess it didn't have time to upload to the cloud. So I don't know why that didn't work. So what I'm gonna do next time I get to that point is I'm gonna save at that tree, make sure that the game finishes saving. I'm gonna close the game to make sure it uploads to the cloud before I try to fast travel again. yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Stuff like that is always really frustrating, so that has killed my motivation to play for right now. Who are we gonna raid? I think I know who if they're on. Okay, they're not on yet, so I was hoping Johnny was gonna be on so I could raid him. Give me a second to see who I feel like sending y'all over to. Thank you for streaming. No, thank you guys for hanging out. Yeah, I'm sorry that like it ended like that, but you know, shit happens. I'm gonna send y'all over to Tuner. Tuner is super cool. They're doing Final Fantasy tonight. Raid Tuner. There's raid if you're subbed. There's raid if you're not subbed. There are the socials, the Twitter, the threads, the Discord, the YouTube VOD channel, which I'm sure I will put this playthrough on, as well as the Lies of P playthrough, which I need to put the VODs up there as well. Yeah, we're gonna spam that love into Tuner's chat because Tuner is super cool. They did a lot of Monster Hunter in the past. They did some Elden Ring. They've done some Baldur's Gate 3. They're doing Final Fantasy 14, so they're definitely big on the variety. But they are super cool humans, so we're gonna go show them some love. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow afternoon for some Lies of P, which has been another really fun game. I've been really enjoying that one. Yeah, you all have a great rest of the night. Much love. Bye. I love you. See you tomorrow. Bye.